Hi, Tiffany. Okay, this will be a reading for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may resonate with you if you have a seventh house placement in Sag, or if you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius. Keep in mind that not every single thing in the reading happens at the exact same time for everyone. Give the reading a chance to play out, and let's dive right into it. Sag Nation, Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for the Sag Nation. Okay, Holy Spirit, Sag. Okay. Departure. Air of Cups. Some of you, there's a departure. You might be leaving your city, your town. Okay, maybe you're taking a flight somewhere. For others of you, there's a departure from a relationship, possibly having to do with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sagittarius. It seems like there's an earth sign that's really interested in you, maybe having some regrets about the past. Somebody would like to heal a situation with you, but it seems like in the past there's been a feeling of being stabbed in the back. And your energy this week is the Lovers. So if this has something to do with the love relationship, you see the snake here. There's some type of sneaky type of behavior here, especially with the Seven of Swords. You might feel like you have to look over your shoulder with a particular person or a particular situation. What's in question this week is loyalty. Either this has been the case in the past, or this is something that's going down for you this week. If you did leave someone, or you're thinking about leaving, I think this already happened for some of you. There's this feeling of loss that somebody is dealing with. And those of you who are going through this week, it may have something to do with a Cancerian. It seems like your angels are giving you the strength to realize something, see the truth of it, and leave it alone. It seems like this week you're backing away from something. Justice, it may have something to do with a Libra. Something seems like it's too much. It's just, you might need a break from something, or you might need some support. Seems like you're struggling to do something by yourself, Sagittarius. You may feel like you're not really supported by the people that are around you. The people that you look to for support, you might feel like they're questionable. It feels like there's something going on online. Let's see, Sagittarius, because it looks like this week you're looking for a sense of purpose. You come up in the reading as the light of the world, and then you have the World card also as the overall energy. So I feel like there's something, maybe you feel at this time that you don't have a sense of purpose, or you doubt your purpose. Something that you're doing now, or that you're getting ready to do, okay? Because if this isn't the case now, the Wheel of Fortune comes in with setting the course. So wherever you feel like you don't have any type of certainty about where you're going, your spirit guides are guiding the ship basically. And where you're going is your destiny. You're going someplace that you're meant to be. Something this week you're meant to depart from something in order to step into something that's meant for you. Your guides this week are cutting the grass so that you can see the snakes, because they're definitely around you this week, Sagittarius, or somebody might view you as the snake, possibly. It seems like, yeah, you guys are trying to get you to watch your step. You're making some choices this week, or chances are this already took place. This relationship scenario that I'm describing, it already took place. There could have been a misunderstanding between you and someone that has put some type of divide between the two of you. It could be that maybe someone does not really know how to communicate effectively. They don't know how to convey what they really mean, and it could have created some type of understanding, or some type of vague message could have come across, and someone's not sure how to interpret what you mean. So maybe they gravitated to the negative side. They didn't understand what you meant, but they assumed that you meant something insulting. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, departure. Somebody wishes that you would come back. You might be traveling. There could be some traveling in store for you, because it looks like where you were, where you started out, is not where you end up. Somebody wishes that you would come back to a situation, but your guides have definitely said, Sagittarius, it's time to stay away from that situation. So it may be that with all these majors in your reading, that maybe there was some type of divine intervention that needed to step in to remove you from a situation. And it doesn't look like you're looking back, Sagittarius. It looks like you're feeling very confident about moving forward, or this is what your guides are trying to get you to see. With this Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords, okay? There's this card that said, I never used to look at you that way. So maybe there's someone in your energy, maybe you never looked at them as an enemy, or maybe you never looked at someone as being disloyal, or you may have felt like this isn't somebody that I have to question my loyalty to. Something about that changed or will be changing in the near future over the next 7 days. It's either if this is going on now, or you might be, hi Chris, you might be coming to terms with that. I'll say this, if this was a romantic relationship, it seems like somebody may have decided to fall for some temptation. Somebody is looking back and they're feeling like they made the wrong decision, and it seems like you walked away. You obviously have a lot of cards here with your back turned and you're leaving the situation. So, I mean, somebody does wish that you would come back. They're reading your body language. They're feeling like your body language is very clear. Somebody recognizes that you're hurt. This is your body language. I feel betrayed. I feel like it's risky to let you in my space. I think one of the biggest issues, Sagittarius, there's definitely emphasis here on an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is the person that might feel like this is too much, or this relationship is too difficult to deal with. I will say that somebody is depressed, a bit confused at this moment. There's somebody that is a runner. I think this is the issue this week, Sagittarius, vulnerability. This is what you're looking for first from someone. Maybe you wish that maybe particularly a Libra could be more vulnerable. This seems like this is what's blocking a connection from happening this week or in the near future. Let's see what plays out next, Sagittarius. It's a face-to-face conversation, this feels like. You might come face-to-face with a particular individual, Sagittarius. They're coming in as the Knight of Cups. I don't know. There's something that you might need to discuss, okay? It seems like something might need to be said. You might need to voice your opinion. Something brings you, this feels like this is the spirit guides, okay? Maybe bringing the two of you together to talk about something. For some of you, that's not the case for everyone. But whatever is being discussed, like I said, it seems like it's a very difficult conversation. It might be a very emotion-filled conversation, but the purpose of this conversation is healing. Whether or not you heal with this person together, or you decide on your own that you're going to let go of the burden that this relationship or whatever misunderstanding caused here. There's obviously a separation between you and this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. I think you guys have differing opinions about the way that something happened or the way that you see things. Yeah. So you might feel like somebody smiles in your face, but behind your back, there's someone different. Someone's two-faced, you might feel. There's a Leo that's very clear in your reading. Leo, Aries. Let me make that also clear. The heaviest energy in your reading this week is Mars and Saturn. Mars would be Scorpio and Aries. Saturn would be Capricorn and Aquarius. So you got Capricorn for Saturn, Mars for Aries. Yep, King of Cups, Scorpio. All those signs are present. Somebody wants to work through some type of past issue. They want to settle the beef here. The issue is, though, there's a misunderstanding, or you guys, like I said, you see things different than they do. There may be a need for someone to come in to kind of bridge the gap to help the two of you see that maybe you guys are fighting for the same thing, or you're actually saying the same thing. You're on the same side, but it's just this hurt feelings. Let me see. What is going on here? Yeah, it's very frustrating for you to speak to this person. You might feel like this person is constantly comparing you to other people, or maybe being around this person causes you to do so. Like maybe they're talking about somebody else and making them seem like they're better than you in some type of way. There's some type of comparison game. Okay? Surrender to complete healing. And so I feel like this is what this week is about. We talked about that. This comes up now twice. That there is something that either you're healing from with a direct conversation with this person. Hi, Miss Wanda. Or you're deciding to heal this on your own. Somebody is coming back in, Sagittarius, and they're going to come in on their own time. Due to the fact that you have a lot of major arcana in this card, this reading, this is the spirit guides ushering this person to come and clear something up with you. You might be tempted to go into protection mode, or maybe they are, whoever this runner is, but the guides are saying it's going to take vulnerability in order to get to this place of healing. So it's like, even though this might be kind of fearful, this might be fear inducing for you to be vulnerable. It seems like if this means enough to you, or if you feel like this is the time, right, that you're ready to maybe take this on, your guides are saying you might need to be vulnerable. You might need to let your guard down and say what really needs to be said. Or this is someone being vulnerable and allowing you the space to say what you need to say without there being any type of arguments and with genuine listening. It seems like somebody could be easily offended in that situation. Could be maybe, what am I trying to say? Like rejection sensitive. Like if someone is maybe trying to call out the issues in this relationship to make the two of you better, it seems like the other one is looking at the other one as though they're attacking them. But it does not seem like that's the other person's intention, is to attack them or bring them down. In some situations, for some of you, yeah, somebody feels like you're going for the jugular, like you're trying to attack their self-esteem. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody like that. That's what somebody said, or that's what they did. Wash away your burdens. So this is what I feel is going to be an emotional week for you, Sagittarius. There's going to be a lot of things that touch your heart center emotionally that you might need to deal with in some type of way. You're obviously traveling, and your ancestors are close by you. They're definitely helping you through something. You got ancestors and angels, like you're calling on them for something, and we're going to look at that in a second, because I do see something coming in for you, a lot of blessings on the way. Some of you, this issue is not with a lover, it's with a family member. Whatever the case happens to be, it seems like there may be a possibility to leave the situation with a better understanding. But yes, your guys are saying an opportunity may present itself this week, Sagittarius. Your guys are saying share your thoughts. Either you're sharing your thoughts directly with this person, or you're talking to a confidant, someone that you can genuinely be yourself with and be vulnerable with, to lift this burden that's off of you. Because for some reason, this energy seems like it's lingering. It feels like it's interfering with your relationships. It feels like it's causing you to possibly put up a wall. Sagittarius, you might be keeping some good people out, or cross watcher, this might be you, people that could be trustworthy, but because of some type of aggressiveness that maybe somebody handled you with in the past, it's difficult for you to lower that guard. But I promise you, someone around you, or that has been around you in the past, can be very destructive. And someone may not realize how destructive they are. They may realize on some level that they have that capability of being destructive, but they may not realize how much they may have hurt you, or vice versa. Yep, conflict, peace. This has been the issue in the past, or this has been an ongoing issue. Someone's coming in to make peace with you, Sagittarius. Then it will be up to you, like we talked about whether or not you feel this is the right time. Again, you feel like it's risky to let down your guard because somebody likes to be in control of a situation, and it's because of their insecurity. So someone would like for you to reconsider, Sagittarius, and it just feels like, no. There might be an opportunity for you guys to get on the same page about something. Or maybe this is you waiting for an answer from something. There is someone outside of you. You're waiting for a third party. Not necessarily like a third party relationship, but you're waiting for someone, an outside source, to make a decision about something. It could be about a move. It could definitely be about a job. Let's see. Whatever way here, whatever we're talking about, something works out for you. There's a feeling of uncertainty with something that's going on in your life this week. You've been delaying something, you've been procrastinating, or someone's been feeling this way towards you. Resilience. So you might be gardening, but you see resilience. So that's what I mean. Something has been tearing you down, blocking you in some type of way, or making you feel so emotional that maybe you feel like it becomes like a distraction for you. You're able to rise above this week, or this is what your angels step in to help to assist you with. What else is going on with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Some type of a strategy that your guys are trying to get you to come up with. Your dedication to something, Sagittarius, is going to be tested in some type of way. It looks like you're working on something, or something means a lot to you, and then you got some time wasters or some distractors that are coming in this week. You got somebody that's coming in this week to play mind games with you. Random side note, Sag, there might be somebody that's taking pictures of you, asking you a lot of questions. You got an egocentric person, somebody that's very stubborn, or someone may feel that you are this way. You feel trapped in some type of way. And that's where your guides are trying to get you to. They're trying to get you out of something. Random. Sag. There might be a lot of bugs around you, insects in particular, a lot of spiders, or you have some cobwebs that maybe you might be stumbling across. You got some forces that are beyond your control that might be working against you. Okay, so this is where I feel. Did I say this? I didn't. Some of you Sagittariuses, you're very spiritual. Some of you are very witchy. And if that is so, I see you gathering maybe some materials, some sage, some crystals. It feels like there's some type of ritual that you might be doing. You're trying to maybe clear away some negative energy that's around you, because it definitely is. And I feel like it manifests for you, clearing the way. Like there's some type of an obstacle that has been blocking you for quite some time, Sagittarius, and you're able to come up with some type of strategy to free yourself. I don't know if somebody literally plays chess, or this is you. You're strategizing your way out of something where you feel trapped. So this is like your guide saying, rather than crying and feeling frustrated about something, Sag, they're saying do something about your circumstances. Okay, so whatever this is, yep, destiny once again. You definitely, without a doubt, you have talked to God and you have Archangel Michael. So this is like your spiritual army. You're summoning them in to help clear something, or to help you develop a strategy. If that's not what you're doing, this is what your guides are advising you to do. That's what's going to set you on course. This is something that's going to bring you to your destiny, because I feel like what you're questioning this week is, am I on the right path? And if you're not, then your guides are resetting your course and helping you go in the right direction. This does say setting your course. So we got a book here. So maybe this has something to do with school, something that you're majoring in. Or like I said, you're not sure of your purpose. Something this week is going to give you some type of a breakthrough, or a deliberate message comes in from your guides to help you to see something very clearly, when maybe things seemed vague from in the past. The messages that your guides have been trying to give you seemed vague, but this week something becomes clearer for you. You got the Ankh here. Again, there is a need. This is like a symbol for protection. Maybe you have like protection amulet. Maybe that might be something that you're warding off some negative energy with, but I definitely see you doing that. So let's say if this is you doing some type of ritual, I see some type of reward coming from it. There's something that you're trying to manifest, the answer comes through. Something comes through rather quickly. The reason being, Sagittarius, is now that divine timing is here. Divine timing is stepping in to help you with something. You've been waiting for something and it's been creating a lot of frustration for you. And now the answer comes through for you. You're about to receive this blessing, which is at the bottom of the deck here. That's what I was going to get back to you with. Blessings. It's due to some type of work that you're doing or some type of revelation that you're having to remove some type of obstacle out of your way. It's definitely somebody coming in to talk to you. So let's say if you do own your own business, I see an increase in customers. I see more people being inquisitive or curious about what it is that you have to offer or what it is that you're saying. Holy Spirit, show me what it is, because this is you. You're the light of the world, Sagittarius. So that I feel like there's some type of message that you're meant to convey to people. But like I said, if you don't know what your purpose is, you're feeling not the most confident about it. Guides are ushering you in the right direction. Yeah. They're helping you. Okay. So what doesn't belong in your life, Sagittarius, your guys are clearing something away. This includes backstabbers. Because this week, your guys are telling you to pay attention to the red flags. Some people that are in your energy or around you could be watching you in secret, might not have the best of intentions for you. So they're helping you to see something clearly. What is this about your money? Let's look into that. Because it looks like you've got some debt. Maybe that's the strategy that you're working through, is to get out of some debt. It seems like getting out of debt buys you some type of freedom this week. Something has been distracting you from your work. But I promise you, if this is not you doing work on someone, somebody's doing work on you, Sagittarius. Okay? You have a particular gift, Sagittarius, and this is what your guides are trying to get you to see. They're trying to get you to utilize your gifts. Some of you, you've been working a 9-to-5 job, and that's not really where you're meant to be. You've been gifted some type of talent, but it seems like it's due to some type of insecurity or self-doubt for some of you that you're not going in that direction. Or you feel like it's too risky to really go in a completely different direction. And you guys are saying if you could find the strategy that they're trying to give to you this week, and with this clarity that's coming in, you're going to achieve some type of goal. A big one, it feels like. There's some type of legal situation, Sagittarius, for some of you, and you might need to handle this situation delicately. Determination and courage. Some of you are no doubt dealing with a Leo. What's going on with the legal situation, Holy Spirit? A legal situation in your life might cause you to be very emotional. Yeah. There is definitely some type of change, adaptation, and growth. So again, there's something that you're meant to leave. You're meant to adapt to some type of change. That's what I mean. Growth is ahead of you with something here. Healing is ahead of you with something. So if this is a legal situation, your guys are saying patience. Something may take a little bit of time to unravel. I say somebody's hunting you down, watching you. Somebody's looking for you, Sagittarius. Or you're looking for someone. Because that's what I gather with this. Like somebody's looking for you, watching you, hunting you down. This could be in a good way, though. Like I said before, you do something professionally, you own your own business. These are people interested in what you're doing, what you're saying. Yeah, you've had some type of misfortune when it comes to money. You've been burnt out lately. This week, it seems like you get some type of motivation to keep going. You're celebrating the outcome to something. Money definitely picks up for you. If you can get a hold of whatever this trauma is that has been distracting you, it seems like you're able to lift some type of financial burden off of you, because your guides are giving you clear guidance and they're giving you a very clear strategy about how to make something happen for yourself. Be mindful that there's somebody that does not want to take responsibility for something that's going on or that may have gone on. It's like somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for your pain, or somebody just won't be responsible, maybe around the house. It looks like you need some time for self-reflection, and you definitely have a choice. Somebody keeps popping up. If it's on a person, then this is a circumstance. It keeps coming up over and over again. Your guides are trying to get you to get off the cycle. You got some difficult decisions to make, but keep in mind, Sagittarius Nation, you're not making these decisions on your own. Your spiritual team, if you call on them, they'll help you to take the mystery out of whatever this is that you're going through. Somebody's taking way more than they're giving, Sagittarius, and I think this is you making an assessment about a relationship, a particular one in your life. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Sag. Anything else for Sag? There's definitely a Gemini that's in your energy. Shift your energy. Thank you. I think this is your guides coming in to shift the energy, but I think you also have control as well over shifting your energy. Trust your own understanding with any type of decision that you're making this week. Trust your own understanding. You might be tempted to go into self-doubt again about some decisions that you're making. Your guides are saying, no, that's your lesson this week, is to trust yourself and to trust your own intuition about who's around you. Because trust and believe, there's some people, like I said, there's somebody that's taking way more than they're giving, or there's somebody around you that is just, maybe they intend on taking something from you, possibly a belonging. I don't know if you're being robbed, Sag, or maybe this is the reason why it's time to get out of a particular situation. It seems like your safety has been compromised in some type of way, or you might be feeling that way. Yes, Spirit guides say yes, that's the case. Anxiety. You had a lot of housework this week. You might be maybe tending to children's needs, or family's needs this week. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Sag Nation? Let the past go is the advice. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. So we come full circle. You're reading. There's something that your guides needed to rid from your life. Like it needed to be a circumstance that you could not return to, because it seems like for a while, Sagittarius, it's been difficult for you to let go of something. And now your circumstances are forcing you to leave something. It's forcing you to let the past go. It's forcing you to walk away from things that are not benefiting you, things that are bringing you down. It's time to heal. And they're saying, let the past go. Only keep the lessons. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Again, this is why they're trying to get you to adapt to some type of change that is coming up, so that you can heal and grow and not keep repeating the same cycles over and over. It's like your guys are saying, you've done that long enough, Sagittarius Nation. Now it's time to see the truth of the situation. With that, Sag Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that this reading was helpful, Sag Nation, give this reading a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll see y'all in the next one, Sag Nation. Have a beautiful, productive week. Peace out.